Aerodrome Finance price update. We have to talk. Also covering my two current favorite base tokens with massive upside potential. My name is mikemadz. Let's start this video. Before I start the video, as always, Aerodrome community, make some noise. Let me know are you still around. Also this time, Super Champs people and POC community, every single type of comment and like matters. The more people engage, the better for the video. The more people are going to see this video, the better for our backs. Pretty simple. Let's start. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into it. Today I want to cover Aerodrome. Caution, as Aerodrome, the entire market here had a substantial correction. You need to be cautious right now and which things to look at. Super Champs, what to focus on in my personal opinion in the next couple of days and weeks. POC and the PEC token. Am I still bullish on this project? Am I gonna buy this dip or not? I'll cover that here. And of course, price prediction here of the PEC and CHEB token itself. Now, starting off with Aerodrome. Yes, Aerodrome, like the entire market, had a correction here, especially after the meeting here, the FOMC meeting yesterday. Risk assets sold off. The only thing that pumped here was the Dixie, the dollar, which is fine. I have a cash position in dollars actually, so I had some sort of benefit of this dump here. But risk assets had a correction. And now the question is this correction over, or are we going to slowly bleed here until things are more clear? Now, for Aerodrome, as you might have noticed here, Aerodrome had a substantial correction right before the breakout. Now, the breakout, guys, needs to happen on a lot of volume, and a breakout needs to be fast and explosive in price action. So this didn't happen here. Clearly, we were hanging around the all-time highs, but we didn't have a real follow-through. So this was the first bad sign. Another bad sign here was we had this massive leverage flush here with no follow-through. So two tries here with no real follow-through. In addition to this bad news here yesterday, Aerodrome had a substantial correction of 30%. Now guys, if we are in a bull market, and if you believe that we are in a bull market, 30% correction on an asset, and a blue chip asset here like Aerodrome, should be huge opportunity, especially for people who don't have any tokens here or who want to dabble more into Aerodrome here, who want to build the position up higher here. This should be seen as an opportunity. Now, is this the max pain scenario? No, it doesn't have to be. It certainly can be. This is a substantial correction here, especially in the bull market. 30% is more enough, in my personal opinion, from those levels here to start DCing into Aerodrome if you're bullish on the project, of course. But the worst case scenario, in my personal opinion, would be around the level of $1.35. This is where Aerodrome really needs to find support here, and this would be the level here. If Aerodrome crosses below this level and has weekly candle closes here below this level, I would start be worrying. Right now, I'm not worried. Things are still moving in the right direction. And just like I said in my last video, which was a false alarm actually, in my last video I told you this is a huge cup and handle pattern here, the huge cup and the handle being formed, and I was expecting this leverage crash here to be the handle, which is too small. Okay, this would have been too small of a handle in my personal opinion. Now in hindsight it's easy to say, so I'm expecting sideways consolidation here and then a real breakout with substantial volume for Aerodrome, with follow-through, quick follow-through, leaving most people behind. This will be the time where Aerodrome finally reaches those new valuations here. $4 or $5 is the next step in my personal opinion, but we'll have to see. Now, can we have a V-shaped recovery from today? Yes, it's also possible. We'll have to see how the US market opens here today. But again, my expectation is I would take it slow here, sideways consolidation, and then the real breakout here, most probably in Q1 of next year. Again, I can be wrong, and the recovery can be much quicker. Those markets are currently very irrational, and even the reaction yesterday was kind of irrational, as the US market actually is solid here. The only thing that's worrisome is that they're not going to cut rates aggressively like they did before. So things are still moving in the right direction. This is just another opportunity to load up more, but always with the risk in mind that we, of course, can drop lower here. Now, taking a look at POC here. Am I still bullish on POC? As you might have noticed here, since my last video, the token had a massive price appreciation. Most people are in plus, so congratulations to you if you joined my call. Am I still bullish? Take a look at the PEC token itself here, currently sitting at $3.6 million. And I'm getting a lot of questions here. Mike, is the FDV not too high for this project? And I have to say here, guys, in bull markets, FDV, inflation, even tokenomics don't really matter. As crazy as this sounds here, you just have to take a look at SUI, take a look at Ondo, take a look at massive inflationary projects with much higher market caps. Bull markets, only three things matter. That is volume, attention, and of course narrative. And with POC and PEG, nothing has changed here. So for those people keep asking me about the FTV, those things don't really matter here in the bull market, and the market cap still tiny here, so still lots of room to grow to the upside. Take a look at POC and PEG. Just like I told you guys, the most important thing here for newer protocols and newer projects is how the team keeps shipping, how the team keeps delivering here on their promises. And as you might have noticed here, we had the mobile update, we had the winter update, and now on top of that, we have copy trading. Now keep in mind, those things are not easy to program. Most probably here, I'm not a dev, but the team keeps shipping, and now copy trading is live. So you can earn passive income while learning from the best. If you're not an experienced trader, if you're not experienced with call and put options, you can simply now just copy winning traders here. As you can see, Nibble, FlockFam, this legend with 90% win rate, just made new trades. Of course, I just copied in. So you can find winning traders, copy their trades, and benefit from their experience without needing to do TA yourself, without needing to know where the market is heading here in the short term. Just simply copy experienced traders. Super attractive. And in my personal opinion, this added feature is another milestone here of adopting retail here into the ecosystem. Another milestone here, just having user-friendly UI and user-friendly features here. People that are not that experienced with trading or setting up trades here. So copy trading, super impressive. We'll see what 2025 brings for POC and PEG. So the question is, am I still bullish on this project? Of course, guys, I'm still super bullish, and I'm even more bullish on POC and PEG for 2025. As you can see here, roadmap for 2025 is absolutely substantial. And you have to keep in mind, guys, yes, right now we have the PEG token, but the PEG token can be seen as an in-game currency, but the governance token here of POC is going to launch Q1 in next year, which I'm super hyped on. So am I still bullish? Yes, I'm still bullish, and we'll cover my price prediction for the PEG token shortly. Right, take a look at Super Champs here. Also Super Champs, since my last video, up massively, guys. I think you should be up 4 to 5x here since my call. So congratulations to you if you joined that. Super Champs, what is next for it? Taking a look here at the token, at the champ token itself. Guys, we're still below 100 million. I truly believe here there's still massive upside potential. And again, I truly believe this is a unicorn project here, a unicorn-based project. And also on top of that, not only stopping at $1 billion valuations, I truly believe, or truly starting to believe here, that this is a multi-billion-dollar token. Not financial advice, of course. I can be wrong, but this is where this is heading. And the price action actually was absolutely impressive in the last recent weeks. Taking a look at comparable projects here, as you can see, some of those projects peaked at over $1 billion valuations here. This just simply shows you in mania phases, in true alt seasons, once the volume is actually in altcoins, things can go a lot higher here than most people expect. And with this type of backing here, with this type of support, I think Champ has a real shot of becoming a $1 billion project plus. Again, not financial advice, but this is why I'm currently holding the token. Of course, we're all here to make money, and this is one great shot to do that. Some people are still sleeping on the Champ token, which is fine, better prices for us, but a lot of people are also sleeping on the Super Champ NFTs here. Now, why should you hold the Super Champ NFTs, and why I'm starting to get bullish on those is just simply to reap the maximum rewards here, being in the Super Champ ecosystem. As you can see here, I'm talking about the Super Champ Genesis NFTs, and just alone for the first point here, it makes it worth to hold the NFT. So don't sleep on it. As you can see here, exclusive 10 million Champ rewards here for the season 2, additional quest points for multipliers for NFT owners, and also exclusive quests for every season, providing increased opportunities to earn quest points here. So long story short here, if you want to be fully into the Super Champ ecosystem, big benefits here in the entire ecosystem. The NFT is basically a must. Also, if you stake your Super Champ, adding this NFT here gives you a multiplier, earning even more shrupies. Now, what are shrupies? Shrupies are key to unlocking Super Champ features and also partner rewards here. So this is alpha I'm providing you right now. Don't sleep on the NFT. Of course, we are bullish on the token. And yes, while many tokens here dropped 30% here, this Champ token actually held up pretty nicely. And we'll cover the price action actually right now here. Now, take a look at the price action of Champ. Absolutely impressive here, up 600% from the lows, And what is impressive about Superchamp, and what I'm starting to think here is a big player just VWAPing here into the champ token, is just this nice price action where the token price just simply goes up and up and up. Then of course we have a correction, sideways consolidation, and then again some sort of big player, in my personal opinion, is loading up here on this token, providing very, very smooth price action here, very untypical for altcoins and very, very untypical for fairly new projects here, making it a very, very easy hold. As you can see here, massive move to the upside here with no real crazy corrections in between. Yes, we had some sort of dips which were very, very easy to digest here, and I truly believe here this thing would just simply go up here as long as we are in a bull market here. Now, taking a look at the PAC token here, similar story. PAC token after my video, absolutely crazy move with over 200%. And in my community section, my YouTube community section, I clearly showed you here, nothing goes up in a straight line. I was expecting here the sideways chop and also correction, which is absolutely fine, guys. Don't freak out, absolutely normal, especially for such a low market cap token. This is still super impressive. And I truly believe here the real move to the upside here, as the PAC token is still fairly low here in market cap, will come especially here in Q1, which is just a couple of weeks away here. So everything is looking great. If you are bullish on the projects, there's no need to panic. This is the most important thing here. You need to have conviction on those projects, and I clearly do. Okay, at the end of the day, guys, the most important thing is be bullish on yourself. That yields the most returns. Do your own research, super important. And the most important thing is don't get wrecked.
This is God given, not from blue tops like Mars Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest. Look at that, now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice.